Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News starts now.
A crisis in of itself, homelessness, how the mission at Kern is handling the homeless in the face of the coronavirus.
And there's no need for speed. We've got a reminder from the CHP for those of you who are out traveling the county and state roadways.
And as the world waits to find out what's next during this global pandemic, a teacher right here in Kern County is ensuring hope in his students. Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 6 a.m. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
I'm Mike Hart. Glad you're here. Let's bring in CHP Officer Robert Rodriguez right off the bat and get an idea of what we're looking at out on the roadways today in case you're headed out. Robert?
Well, Mike, thank you very much. Roadways are looking really nice right now this time of the morning. Again, no crashes to report or any major problems out there. And as you mentioned earlier, no need for speed. Just remember to please slow it down as you head out. Keep your eye on that speedometer. And just because there's lighter traffic out there, motorists are taking advantage of that and are accelerating just a little bit more. So again, just obey those speed limits and always drive at a speed that's safe for roadway conditions. That's my look at traffic. Alyssa, we'll send it to you.
All right, thanks so much for that, Robert. Taking a look at our radar over Kern County right now, you can see that those showers, that storm already starting to make its way into our region, make its way into Kern County right now. You could start seeing some of those scattered showers in these early morning hours, but we expect the bulk of the rain to move over our region at around lunchtime, and we should be seeing those showers throughout the day. For our mountain communities, we expect most of the showers to hit your area, snow showers to hit your area in the evening hours, even getting down to pass level. So talking about some weather headlines for us for today, you can see we're going to be looking at below average temperatures through Thursday while that storm is here in Kern County. We're also going to be talking about the possibility of thunder and lightning moving in to our region this evening as well, even the possibility of hail in parts of the valley. And of course, like I mentioned, we're talking about some snow in our mountain communities, not measurable, but we're going to keep an eye on that. We'll show you that in your future cast coming up.
Topic on news in this hour, the coronavirus threat is impacting mostly every person in Kern County in some way, with the majority of us being asked to stay indoors and isolate. But what if someone's homeless? 23 ABC's Austin Westfall has the story on what the mission at Kern County is doing during these tough times.
Kern County's homeless population, those who already have poor access to food, shelter, and basic hygiene, need help as the coronavirus pandemic continues its spread throughout Kern County.
It could affect the homeless population in a catastrophic way, so they got to do something and they got to do it quick.
Carlos Baldovinos is the director of the mission at Kern County, which provides food and shelter services, among other things, to hundreds of homeless every day. But now they have a new mission, finding a way to navigate through the coronavirus crisis. They already have hand washing stations in place and have taken steps to make sure people social distance, but that doesn't completely solve the problem. There are still lots of homeless in the streets, something that officials have been working on across the state in the form of negotiating for hotel space.
Top priority, focusing on the most vulnerable Californians, $100 million in emergency grants now being distributed.
Governor Gavin Newsom saying in a press conference on Monday that counties and cities up and down the Golden State have been working to get the homeless off the streets and into empty hotels. The hotel industry taking a big hit amid the coronavirus outbreak because of a lack of travel. In order to execute the state's plan, $100 million in emergency grants were distributed from Sacramento to cities and counties across the state. Bakersfield receiving about $530,000 and Kern County receiving about $230,000.
You know, it's going to be very hard to do.
Baldovinos underlining it's not as simple as just finding hotel rooms for homeless people to stay in.
How are you going to feed them? Who's going to monitor them? What kind of wraparound services are you going to have for them? Or is it just going to be just housing them?
The mission at Kern is gathering with local leaders today to figure out what hotels and motels are available and who is going to manage them.
You can't have the homeless manage their own hotel.
In Bakersfield, Austin Westfall, 23 ABC, connecting you.
The Kern County Sheriff's Office has announced you can now get updates from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention as it relates to COVID-19 through the KCSO app. According to KCSO, the app now offers broadcasts and rebroadcasts of the CDC's COVID-19 alerts as well as local alerts. The app and the upgrade are free for Android and Apple devices. KCSO says the goal is to help the public and local businesses stay up to date. And in an effort to keep members of the community current with their business licenses and within the law of various various pertinent permits, the Sheriff's Office will be opening the licensing unit on a limited basis by appointment only to provide key services. If you have a licensing unit request, email license@kernsheriff.org. Staff will process requests and schedule appointments on Wednesdays at the Sheriff's Office on Norris Road.
In other news, SoCal Gas says its branch payment offices will be closed due to the outbreak. The company did say that some authorized payment locations may close or provide intermittent service. However, SoCal Gas says there are many other ways you can pay your bills. You can drop off the payment at depository boxes at branch offices. You can go online and pay them there or by phone. You can pay by credit, debit, or e-check. To pay by phone, give the number a call right there on your screen, 800-427-2200. Social distancing is no excuse for speeding. That's a warning from the California Highway Patrol. In a post on Twitter, the CHP Buttonwillow office wrote, "Lighter traffic is not an invitation to speed. Please slow down and get there safely," unquote. Now, in that post, you could see they included this picture showing several tickets where drivers were speeding at more than 100 miles per hour. CHP is reminding you the rules of the road still apply during this time, and that includes posted speed limits.
And in the spirit of continuing to spread joy during the quarantine, staff and teachers from the Rosedale Union School District put together this special musical video message for their students and for the community. Check it out.
We are the world. We are the children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving.
It's true.
Isn't that awesome? You might recognize one of those local teachers as Josh King. He's the man and the teacher who recorded a version of Lizzo's Truth Hurts for his students that went viral, eventually getting him to the red carpet for various music award shows. You can watch this entire video message from Rosedale Union right now on our 23ABC Facebook page.
Dignity Health has sponsored 130-pound food packages from Morning Star Fresh Food Ministries for Cal State Bakersfield students. The box holds mostly refrigerated items, including fruits, vegetables, and proteins. The food box sign-up has reached their limit, but CSUB wants to remind students that the food pantry is open Monday through Thursday. The next food distribution event will take place April 20th.
23ABC has you covered on everything coronavirus on air and online. Now you can find out the very latest developments by listening to our new podcast called Coronavirus Impact. 23ABC Sports Director Carrie Ostep will host this podcast alongside sports reporter Matt Lively. Episode 2 is now available. It includes information on how COVID-19 is impacting the youth and also how Kern County is looking to share positivity with its communities during this time. Plus, Carrie also spoke with Alex Bell on how Garces Memorial High School is taking advantage of virtual classrooms and how the school says they have not missed a day of educating since the school shut down its campus. You can listen to both episodes of this podcast on our website, turnto23.com. Episodes will be posted daily. All right, let's head back out to Alyssa Flores now. Get another check of this storm watch forecast. Alyssa.
Yeah, taking a look at our radar at this hour, you can see that storm is starting to close in on Kern County, Buttonwillow, Taft, Maricopa. You could already be seeing some showers in your area at this hour. Right now, we are at 49 degrees here in Bakersfield this morning. Taking a look at our futurecast, though, you'll see that the storm is moving a little bit quicker than we thought. We're already starting to see some scattered showers in Bakersfield at around 8 a.m. And as the morning goes on, you can see the showers are a little bit more widespread in the middle of the morning into the afternoon. That rain gets stronger. We're going to see it into the evening. In our mountain communities, you'll certainly see some snowfall in this evening in the overnight hours as well. And then Thursday, we'll still see that storm in our region, but it should be clearing out by Friday, drying out, bringing us warmer temperatures, what's typically average for this time of year. So looking ahead to your weekend, you can see definitely warmer temperatures ahead, a high of 66 for you on Saturday, a high of 70 for you on Sunday, and we're even talking about the possibility of 80s in your forecast next week. Not quite sure if we'll be able to hold on to those chances of 80s, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that. For now, let's get a check at your roads with CHP Officer Robert Rodriguez. Good morning, Robert.
Well, thank you very much, Alyssa. And again, good morning, everybody. Through the Bakersfield area, still a very good traffic commute as you get ready to head out. Again, very light traffic out and about. And again, there are still people that are traveling our roadways and freeways. And so, again, just please be extra careful when you're out and about. Just remember to always eliminate those distractions as well while you are driving. But right now, no crashes to report, no major problems or incidents on our local roadways or freeways. All of your major routes are currently open. That's my look at traffic. Mike and Danielle will send it back to you.